prepared. This is what it's all about.
Feel it, Joe.
I can feel it, baby. We're here. We're here. Hey, let me just say, shout out to this awesome tailgate that took us in right here. They're a tailgate divided. They got Clemson, they got Georgia, they got the whole thing going on. This is how we do it, baby. This is what we've been waiting for a long time, isn't it? We're back, baby. We're back.
We're learning a lot quickly.
Yeah, we're learning on the fly. That's
we're
what
never not going to do this again without a tent because it's hot and all of our equipment is cooking. But today's show is brought to you by ghostbed.com. So make sure you head over to www.ghostbed.com.
Don't forget it's brought to you by Killcliff, too.
Killcliff. And we also got DraftKings. We got a new sponsor today.
We are so lucky. How did we manage to do that?
We got a new sponsor today. I don't know. I mean, do you want to do the... do we want to do the sponsors right now and then just jump right into the show? Or
I guess we can.
Let's jump into the show.
Will our Shelley like that?
No, she won't. She absolutely won't. Joe, what do we got going on today, baby?
Well, it's a big college football game. I don't know if you've heard, but we have the Georgia Bulldogs and the Clemson Tigers. Now we got super duper lucky.
Hey, whose tailgate is this? Who put this tailgate on? Is this a Georgia tailgate?
It's a tailgate divided.
I have a feeling we're going to get her on the show later. She's already lit, and I'm enjoying it.
Oh my God!
Hey, listen, I got a surprise for you tonight, baby. I got a surprise for you.
Well, you've been talking about this surprise.
Let me tell you about the surprise. So,
you're going to tell me right now?
Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now. So, Drinking Bros said, Eric, we don't have time for this shit. Get online and get yourself some tickets. Put it on the Drinking Bros card. You can have whatever tickets you want that are still available in the house. And so, Big Daddy Tansy went in. Because remember when we went to Dallas with Chuck and Michael Irvin and the whole 9 yards, I got us, like, what was it, business class on the plane?
Yeah, we were way in the back.
Way in the fucking back, and I got us the shittiest hotel, and everything sucked. Well, I went all in on today's game on the tickets, baby.
Okay.
So, when you were a kid and you went to the theater, what were the best seats in the house?
The one next to the pretty girl.
All right. And where was that usually located? When you sat on the bus in high school, where did you normally sit?
Well, the opposite of Rosa Parks, right in the front.
Really?
I don't know. You're setting me up. I feel like I'm not supposed to say the wrong thing.
I thought all the cool kids sat at the back of the bus.
Well, those short buses are pretty small, so...
Yeah, that's true. I didn't take the bus.
I got us tickets at the very last row at the top of the stadium in the furthest corner of the stadium, baby. We're going to see the whole field. Woo! Right? Are you proud of me?
I'm very proud of you. Listen,
the very top.
Beggars can't be choosers.
At the very top of the stadium, the very last row.
Like last row low.
Just like for the cool kids on the bus.
Yeah.
Cool kids sit at the back of the movie theater.
You know,
we're at the back of the game.
I got to be honest with you. I have actually sat in that exact seat before at Gillette Stadium, home of the New England Patriots. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Coach Jets. That's funny. Anyway, it was January 1. The Patriots had already made the playoffs at that point because that's what they always did. And I sat at the very last row of the stadium. It's actually not a bad seat at all, so I ain't complaining.
Well, don't complain. I was really proud of myself. Ross was really proud of me. He was like, Tansy, you really sports, baby. That's a great thing. Well, listen, before we get all these other fans up here, and we get this whole tailgate thing kicked off, who do you got today? Obviously, you're sitting behind a Clemson ball, so maybe...
I am sitting on a Clemson chair. Now, here's the thing. This game is super important. I cannot stress that enough, okay? I've been telling all these lovely people behind me all day that there's never been a team to lose their opening game and make the college football playoff. So whoever loses this game, your season is over, okay? So this is a big deal. And, you know, I've gone back and forth.
How do you say the quarterback's name for Clemson?
I want you to try to say the quarterback's name for Clemson.
Where's little RJ?
Yeah, where's RJ?
I'll get him. That's my son. Hold on.
Yeah, go get your son out here. Listen, we got a star in the making here. So we know how Ross is with names.
There he is.
There's RJ.
We can't even swear right now because of little RJ.
RJ, how old are you?
I'm 15.
He's 15. He's got braces, and he is a legend in the making, folks. Now,
hey, what is it? You got an Instagram?
No, sir, I don't.
You don't have?
Yeah, that's a lie. You don't want to plug your Instagram?
I don't really.
He's got a Snapchat though.
Yeah, right.
He's
like, my parents are listening. Cut it out, dude.
All right, get him to say the name.
All right, hold on.
Put that mic right in his fucking.
We know Ross can't say names. I can't say the name. You can't say the name. But the quarterback of the Clemson Tigers is
DJ Yui Agalele.
Say it
one more
again.
time.
DJ Yui Agalele.
No, you gotta say it loud.
DJ Yui Agalele.
One more time.
DJ Yui Agalele.
Yui Agalele.
That's ridiculous.
DJ Yui Agalele.
That is ridiculous.
So, all right, I know you got Clemson because I can see your shirt. What is the score?
27-24 Clemson.
Oh, you heard it here
got it
first,
from the
baby.
words from the mouth of a 15-year-old. Clemson's taking it.
Is this the
today.
youngest guest we've ever had?
No, we had that little kid with the Willie Parker show.
Oh, yeah,
We
I
had
wasn't
Willie
around for that one, so we don't care about that. But make sure you tell all your friends, Drinking Bro Sports on YouTube, and if you are watching on YouTube, hammer the like button, as always. And you got to tell all your friends to listen, but don't listen to our other shows, because there's some explicit content and language that I'm sure your parents won't appreciate. But, so, how do you see this game playing out? Where are you guys sitting?
We're sitting in the Georgia section.
Oh, you shit!
That's right! Yeah, baby! Behind enemy lines, baby. Behind enemy lines. I respect it. You're just young enough where they're not going to mess with you unless they get a little drunk. You never know. These Georgia people are wild. But what are you going to say to these Georgia fans after Clemson puts the beat down on them? Go Tigers! Go Tigers, baby. And it's DJ Yui Gakalookalaki.
Yui Agalele.
Pretty close. Pretty close.
I love it. We got Roberto over here who put on this whole fucking shit show. Roberto, come over here and sit down. Grab a mic, baby. Get out of here, little RJ. Go play with some G.I. Joes or something. Whatever you little 13-year-olds, 15-year-olds are doing. Look, we had some of our mics got cooked today. Some of our shit got cooked today, so we're sharing a mic like we're amateurs.
All right, listen, we got another Clemson fan. When you're all done, we're going to need to get a bulldog up here because I want to talk about how they don't even know how to spell dogs properly. There's no W in dogs. I'm sorry, folks. Now, listen, I know you got Clemson. You don't need to tell me how. I mean, sorry, you don't need to tell me who's winning, but I want you to tell me how is Clemson going to win. What's the score?
28-24.
Okay, so you think it's going to be close?
Yeah, 28-24.
Now, I want you to say your quarterback's name.
DJ Ungaleola.
That sounds a little different. That sounds a little different.
A little RJ said.
Yeah, I'll take RJ. I think RJ's had a little bit less to drink than you, but that's okay. We're drinking bros. We like to drink. What are you drinking?
I'm drinking Dos Equis with a limone.
Whoa, limone. That's Spanish for lemon, I think.
That's
That's
I'm not
Spanish
sure what
for
this
lemon.
is.
Lime.
This is organic
Limino.
though, organic. So does this have alcohol in it, or is it just part of the whole thing?
This is the alcohol, and that's just some lemon.
Hey, so wait, Roberto, how do you get a name like Roberto? Are you like Colombian or something?
So my mom's Mexican and my father's German, and I don't look very Latino, but it's Roberto Carlos.
Roberto Carlos.
So wait, German and
Roberto Carlos, like, are you a drug lord?
No.
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 Pablo Escobar's in the building. Does it snow in Charlotte, North Carolina?
No.
Oh, man.
Are you sure?
Hey,
now?
so listen, this is your tailgate, right?
Yeah, this is my people.
Throw that fucking mic on him. Let me talk to him for a minute. Hand him
Don't
over the
fucking
mic.
tell me what to do.
Yeah, I'm your real dad. Boston Joe doesn't know who his real dad is, so anybody at any time can be his real father.
He's a dad, am I right?
Who put this show? This is your tailgate, right?
These are my people. These are my tailgates.
How did you meet all these people?
So these are all neighbors. We for the majority of us, we all live within a pitching wedge.
You guys all putting the keys in the same bowl or something, or what? Is it getting weird in that neighborhood?
No.
Oh, okay, all right.
No partner.
Southern Comfort?
No. but we all live next by each other.
Yeah.
We all hang out just about every weekend. We've been waiting for about 4 years for this game.
4 years?
Seriously, about 4 years.
Holy shit! Did you buy tickets 4 years ago?
No. But we
okay.
did book our travel a year ago.
Oh my God!
Yeah. So we've been waiting for a minute for this.
No
game.
shit! You guys got any bets on this game?
Yes, there's a bet. Come here, Caroline.
Oh, get Caroline up
Come
here.
on, Caroline. Come on, RJ.
I would get up and give you my chair. You're gonna have to kneel down. You're not gonna be on that camera.
Come on, dear.
Here.
Hello.
Oh, here we go, Caroline.
Oh, yeah. We have a bet, absolutely. Thank God.
So we are one of our sponsors is DraftKings. Okay, go over to DraftKings.com. Use the promo code Drinking Bros. Right.
Oh, actually, they'll put $200 on any dollar that you put today if you use the promo code. Is it Bros or Drinking Bros?
Let me look.
We
should probably know something like that, seeing as they do sponsor our show, and they're the only reason that we have, as Ross would say, the shit wagon is on the air, right?
All right, if you use that promo code right now, before the game, which the show goes out an hour before the game. Use the promo code BROS. And DraftKings will put $200 down on a $100 bet.
You know what they call that, Tansy? Free money.
That's free money.
Now,
Get your bet in there, baby.
I want you to tell me how the game's going to go. You're dressed in red. You have dog spelt in correctly on your button. That's okay, though. We don't care about grammar down here in the South. But I want you to tell me what is going to be the score and how are the Bulldogs going to pull this out?
I think it's going to be a tight game, absolutely. But I think that our quarterback is going to outplay their quarterback.
And how do you say their quarterback's name?
God. Come on. I pronounce it ukulele.
Ukulele. I like it. DJ Ukulele. That's like when he's at the clubs and he's spinning records, he's DJ Ukulele. You heard it here first. So who is your all-time favorite Georgia player?
My all-time favorite player is probably Herschel Walker.
Oh,
we're going
shit.
way back.
Way back, baby.
I was hoping like Matthew Stafford. Now, I had this debate. Is Matthew Stafford fat or is he not?
No, he's not fat. I was actually in college whenever Matthew Stafford was playing.
Did you hook up with Matthew Stafford in college?
No, I did not.
Come on.
Hang on, wait. Give her the mic back.
Did you party with him?
No, I did not party with him. He's actually a really good dude.
Do you have any crazy stories from college? Hold that mic. You look like you have some crazy stories from college.
Define crazy.
Like, I mean, I don't know. Did you like? Well, I don't want to. Is RJ your son? RJ. Oh, I'm not gonna say that in front of RJ.
Are you sure?
Well, how about this? I won't ask anything like explicit. But did you? I don't know. Did you go to jail or anything? Did you ever get arrested?
Me or Roberto?
I don't care. I love a good arrest story.
I did on accident.
You got arrested?
I did on accident.
Bullshit.
I did, yes. This is actually, I was coming back from my study abroad trip. I just turned 21.
Okay.
And I got pulled over in a, it was...
Were you abroad? Did you get locked up abroad?
No, I actually did not. But I got pulled over.
She's a Southern belle.
Whenever I went to jail, I was actually put in general population, and one of the fine young ladies in jail told me how to bail myself out.
Oh, and how was that?
Did you have to
I learned a lot.
Did you have to exchange favors for that?
No, I didn't.
Is that what happens in jail?
I did not do that, but I did learn a lot. So
You did?
see, I didn't even have to call my parents. I bailed myself out.
You bailed yourself out?
No, I did. I bailed myself
Dude,
out.
that's grown up.
I had money.
Responsibilities.
I had money. I was able to do that because I worked in a bar.
We call that white collar crime.
See?
White collar criminal.
So not only did I did go to jail, but I did learn something from it. See?
Hang on, I have something. Wait, hold on. I think I have something. Oh, fill me in while I'm digging my pockets.
Do I get a prize? Do I get a prize for going to jail?
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Your prize is being on Drinkin' Bro Sports Tailgate
This
Legends.
is from the
that should be enough right there.
This is from the Hodge twins. Do you know who the Hodge twins are? You don't know who the Hodge
You
twins are?
don't know who the Hodge twins are.
You gotta look up the Hodge twins.
Come on.
You know who the Hodge twins are?
Google
you
them.
serious?
Everyone go Google the Hodge twins.
Just
You know
Google
who the Hodge twins are, right?
They're two black conservatives that have a big presence. But anyway, they would give you this, and this is because you were able to get in and out of jail without even having to call your parents. You get the Hodge twins white privilege card. It trumps everything. It trumps everything.
Congratulations, you got your first
Use
white
it
privilege
wisely.
card.
Don't spin that. They are. Don't spin it all in one place.
I bet they will. Oh, we got a couple Clemson people walk by. Hey, what's the score? What's the score of the game?
21-3.
Hey, wait.
Oh, damn.
21-3 Georgia, right? No. Come on.
Oh my gosh.
I can tell you guys want to come on real quick. Why don't you come over here? Once I want you to say
no. She
come
says
on.
no.
She's like, don't. She's like, please leave me alone. Well, we got my friend here is wearing the Penn State shirt, and I've been giving him giving him shit.
He
what do you know?
which game it was.
He's trying to touch our producer, but he's way too old for a Penn State fan. What's the score?
I just got let out of prison. I let the boys go.
You gotta love the self-deprecating Penn State fans. They don't have a lot of else, going on for them right now. But Sandusky Shower Squad, best fantasy football name I've ever heard.
I'll tell you what, if I was going to sleep with Sandusky, I would definitely be sleeping with him on a ghost bed. We have a Labor Day special for Ghost Bed, and they're one of our lovely sponsors that keep this shit show. And I'm trying to get the sponsors out early so we can get really into this show. But we love Ghost Bed. They've been a loyal sponsor for over 5 years. We absolutely love them. Every mattress has a 20-year warranty, and you can try it out for 101 nights, not 98, not 99, baby. 101. If you don't like it, you can return it. No hard feelings, but you won't. One of our favorite parts about Ghost Bed is they're made in the good old Hey,
USA.
But like right now, they are running a flash sale. Jesus. Right now, the flash sale, because it's Labor Day weekend, baby. We're doing 40% off GhostBed bundles where you get a mattress and an adjustable base. And then listen, if you ping them on Facebook or any social media, if you just tag
I hope you're all listening.
GhostBed, you will get a 50. We got to choose this, right? We got to choose this gift. Not only are you going to get 40% off on the GhostBed bundle and mattress, you're also going to get a $50 gift card to a restaurant of my choosing, and I chose Olive Garden, baby.
He loves the endless breadsticks.
Who doesn't fucking love Olive Garden?
He loves
Who doesn't
the endless
love Olive
breadstick.
Garden? It's a craft restaurant, right?
And you always
Family owned.
you always get too much food because they're so great. You can bring it home and eat the leftovers on your ghost bed. Thank you very
much. Or you
much.
can get 30% off of everything if you use the code
Drinking Bros.
So go to ghostbed.com/Drinking Bros. You can get a mattress for $35 a month, 0 down, 0% financing with mediocre at best credit. Go to ghostbed.com/.
RJ, how's your credit?
Drinking Bros.
Man, I have no idea.
You ever slept on a ghost bed? I don't want to ask
You know
RJ
you're from the
about
South.
your bed.
You know you're from the South when you're saying, ask my son about my bed. What is going on here?
Pass her that mic.
A neighborhood bed. So you guys do put the keys in the fishbowl. Again, hey, on this show, we don't kink shame. We like to have fun. But on this show, okay, just like GhostBed, a loyal sponsor of the show is Kill Cliff. Ever heard of it? Yes. See, you know the deal. And I'm wearing my Kill Cliff shirt, okay? Do you know who invented Kill Cliff? I do not. It was a Navy SEAL. Support your troops. I know that all you guys support the troops, right? We got Tansy and our producer Jimmy, who are veterans.
I don't support the troops, ever.
Listen, do you know who Joe Rogan is? I'm sure you know. Joe Rogan has his own drink with Kill Cliff. It's called the Flaming Joe. No, not the Flamer Joe. That's what Tansy calls me. But it's called the Flaming Joe. It's pineapple jalapeno. Now, I know what you're thinking. That doesn't sound appealing. But I promise you, I've drank so much, it's good. It's real good, yes. And it's an energy drink. It's not too hot. It's just the right amount. A little bit of spice. You like a little bit of spice in your life, right? Just a little bit, not too much, right? So they have the Flaming Joe. They also have the Mango Tango, the Orange Kush, Tom Brady's favorite flavor, the Goat. Thank you very much. The Strawberry Days, but listen, like I said before, variety is the spice of life. You can buy the variety pack. And, if you use our promo code Drinkin' Bros, you can 30% off that. But not only the drinks, right? They have CBD, so you can kind of mellow out and chill out. And you won't piss hot, don't worry. It ain't THC. But also you have the energy drink. So you want to be gassed up like we are for this tailgate to go watch Georgia and Clemson fight it out, and we'll see who wins. I won't pick it just yet. I'll save it for the end. You got to drink that high-intense energy drink. Listen. Well, if you go to killcliff.com, not only can you get all these drinks and you can get the awesome apparel like some of the shirts that I'm wearing, they have a sick shirt, right? There's a cat with laser beams out of its eyeballs torching a whole city. That's badass, right? The kids love that shit. So anyway, with Kill Cliff, there's no sugar. 20 calories per can. B vitamins, that's what gets you going, is the B vitamins, right? Electrolytes, so you can stay hydrated because it's hot as balls out here. And it's all naturally flavored because we like the natties. We don't like the big fakies. We like the small natties. We're all natural.
I don't shame any of those.
Yeah, well, beggars can't be choosers, and you'll take what you can get at this point. But listen, go to killcliff.com right now. Use promo code Drinkin' Bros. You get 30% off apparel and the drinks. You can't beat it. You have to, right? Load up. Get the variety pack because that way you get everything. You can find your favorite flavor. Stock up on it. One more time, killcliff.com, promo code Drinkin' Bros, 30% off.
That's
so KILLCLIFF.com now. Now, you were asking me for my microphone back. I usually don't give up. Our bed. Yeah, I am curious about this bed. So tell me more about your bed. I don't like to give up my microphone because I like to talk and I like to hear myself talk. But I'll give you my microphone for now. Tell me about your bet.
Let's go. All right, so we have a bet. If Clemson wins, which they're not, because they don't have Trevor Lawrence conditioning his hair anymore. So whenever y'all lose, Roberto and his family are going to have to put a blow-up Georgia Bulldog in their yard for a few weeks because Roberto has new Georgia grass and doesn't want to put any kind of spray paint in his yard. But if Clemson wins, which they're not going to, I have to paint a tiger paw in my yard. Yes, a big-ass tiger paw in my yard. Orange, yes. because I'm a team player and I don't mind painting things in my yard.
Tomorrow morning, you're going to have a tiger paw in that yard.
I'm going to do that because you can't paint. Yes, that's our bet. So it's clean, good, clean fun.
So this is super fun. So you guys all live in the same neighborhood. You travel around. You do some tailgates together.
We do.
Are any of you guys alumni?
I am. I'm a Georgia Bulldog, baby. I did not hook up with Matthew Stafford. I love his wife, Kelly. She's a fabulous human. And
she hot?
She is hot.
Yeah.
She's actually had 4 children and still looks amazing.
Whoa!
And he is a dad. But he is not with Detroit anymore. He's now with the Rams, as y'all know. But when they were in Detroit, they did some really good stuff for Detroit. They did a lot of really good stuff. And Kelly did a lot of those things too, but they are really good people. They are.
Speaking of Detroit, our friend Eric Tanzi here, he's wearing a shirt. He has another podcast called Failure to Stop. Go check that out. It's with Mike the Cop. You ever hear of Mike the Cop? Lots of cops know about Mike the Cop, and he is from the Detroit area of Michigan.
Yep.
And I'm sure he knows all about.
A lot of crime there.
In fact, he told me a little behind-the-scenes stuff that I won't share on air with you guys, but maybe he's arrested a Lions player or two. Maybe he's run into a couple Detroit Pistons players or two. So I won't out them and give out any names, but I won't say that it wasn't Matthew Stafford, but I won't say that it is. So I'll let you think on that. You see what I did there? That's called a tease in the business. That's what they call that. Tansy, why don't you tell them a little bit about Failure to Stop, since we have all these new fans here that are all going to go on Instagram and YouTube and Facebook and all the stuff and follow all the Drinking Bros stuff now. So what?
Nothing to do with sports. No, but Failure to Stop, it's an awesome show, man. It's been such a pleasure working with Mike the Cop.
It's been a pleasure.
We did the Rayshad Brooks breakdown yesterday, and it worked out really well.
Hey, what is that in your hand there?
Is that a paddle?
Are you going to spank me with that?
Don't bring that over here.
Yeah, I would love.
Don't bring
I'm just
that over.
kidding. You really wanted to. You're a little too big for me, bro, but I appreciate it.
Dude, you are big as fuck. Do you play football or rugby?
Do you work out?
Football? Football or rugby?
Fuck rugby, right?
What are you, a tight end? Tackle.
Turn around. You got a tight end.
Did you play for Clemson? Hey, did you play for Clemson?
Did you play with Trevor Lawrence?
Get over here.
Did you ever condition his hair?
What the fuck?
We actually have a real. Come on, you lying to us? Because now you're on camera. All right. Tell us your name and what you did at Clemson.
My name is Noah Hahn, and I played offensive tackle for 2 years at Clemson.
Get over here. Walk all the way around here.
Oh, boy.
We got a real player from Clemson here. Ask him some questions. No, throw that bullshit out of here. So you play with Trevor Lawrence?
Yeah, so my sophomore year was his freshman year, and that was my last year playing. So I played 2 years at Clemson, and then my sophomore year I had a neck injury, so after that I had surgery. I tried to come back, but I couldn't, so I did. That was...
What the fuck? Dude, that is so rad. So you're here.
Yeah.
Where are you sitting in anywhere cool like us? Because I got to pick out our seats for today's game. And I don't sports, and I wanted to surprise our sports guy here. I got us, everybody cool sits at the back of the bus, so I got us at the very top of the stadium at the very far corner.
That was my big surprise. Now, I know you're surprised about Clemson. What are you talking about?
Score? I am going 34-17 Clemson.
What's the key to a win today for Clemson?
We got to win up front. We got to win up front. That O-line. I mean, ask anyone. That's where the game is won. And I'll tell you what, UGA's got they got a solid D-line. And you know, our O-line's experienced. We got a few young guys, but you know, Bockhorst and McFadden up front.
How do you say the quarterback's name? I'm asking everyone. Say the quarterback's name.
DJ Uyungulale.
Hey, listen, when you guys are players, do they sit you down and be like, hey, don't fuck this name up? Everybody get it right before he gets here.
No, I'll tell you what. Honestly, I just learned it from the stadium guy saying it all the time, and I'm just like, I guess that's how you say it. So,
we're gonna get a selfie here. Give us like a little flex or something awesome. There it is. Hey, yes.
Lee Corso, right, from College Game Day. Love Lee Corso. Love Kirk Herbstreit. I'm not rashing on him, but he's getting older though. He's getting up in age. And I love hearing him try to say DJ Uwi-Laka-Leki, because you know I can't say that fucking name. I can barely say anything.
That was the song in 50 First Dates.
Hooky-like-leaky. No, it sounds like rocket power.
Oh, okay.
Or Finding Nemo, Mount Wanahakalugi.
Yeah,
That's what I'm going to call him, is Mount Wanahakalugi.
Yeah.
Listen, man, we appreciate you coming on. I'm glad I stopped you. You're like a legit player. You got a ring and everything. I wish you were wearing it. It'd be a lot cooler. Say your name one more time.
What was it? Noah DeHaan.
So make sure you go follow Drinking Bros.
Microphone. Hang on. Give him back that microphone.
I don't like giving up my fucking microphone. Fine, you can.
That's what you have to do. You're a co-host. What kind of name is that? Is that fucking like Hawaiian or something?
DJs?
No, the last name. What's your last name?
It's Dutch.
What is it?
DeHaan.
DeHaan? So you're like a Viking, I guess. Hey, look, we were with Chuck. We were with Chuck Liddell a few weeks ago, and we asked Chuck Liddell his dick size because it looks like he's got a hammer. Do you got a fucking hammer over there? Like a Viking hammer?
It's good enough. She stayed with me.
What are you doing these days? Are you pursuing anything else football related?
Huh?
What are you doing these days?
I'm firefighting.
Oh shit! Are you serious? First responder. All right.
Sir.
Hey.
Cats out of the trees.
Yeah, a little foundation saver.
No, I've actually done that before.
So listen, I have another show with Mike the Cop. I was a police officer, but it's called Failure to Stop. It's trending. It's one of the top first responder shows out there right now, but it's called Failure to Stop with Mike the Cop and Eric Tansey. We're police officers, so that means we were C+ students, not C- students. But all C students become first responders.
Hey, you know
cool,
what the saying is, right? It's
No.
like, what do cops and firefighters have in common?
I don't know.
They both took the firefighter's exam.
We can't all be second responders. You know what I mean? Somebody's got to be first. I get it. So, dude, are you excited about today's game, though? Are you fired
I'm
up?
pumped. So.
I mean, COVID's over, baby. We're back.
You guys ever hear of it?
What do you think's going on in the locker room right now? Give us a little insight.
What time is it?
Put that mic up to your mouth.
They're probably still at the hotel.
Are they eating?
Yeah, probably just had pregame meal.
What's your pregame meal line?
I ate a lot of steak and the mac and cheese. If the mac and cheese is good, Clemson will win.
Oh.
If the mac and cheese is good, Clemson will win. I promise you.
Oh. Are you betting on this game at all?
No.
No. Are you not allowed to bet or what?
I am. Well, it's not legal in South Carolina, so.
Well, if you go to DraftKings.com and use the promo code BROS, all capital letters today, they're going to put $200 down on any $1 bet.
Wow.
So,
Looks like I gotta do it.
It's totally legal. Head over to DraftKings.com, slap in that promo code BROS. Hey, and head over to Drinking Bros and Drinking Bros Sports. Follow us both.
Sports.
And Drinking Bros. Drinking Bros Podcast. You'll find us. You'll see us. Actually, Dan Holloway was just on. He's from Drinking Bros. He's kind of the godfather here. He was on Tucker Carlson last night. Super proud of him. This is the second time going on there, though. But anyway. But you know what, Dave? You didn't have a fucking Clemson.
You bet on
alumni on
if you bet on Clemson, it's free money.
It is free money because you're gonna win.
Yeah,
you're absolutely gonna
put
win.
$1,000 down, you get $2,000.
DJ, we appreciate you, baby. Thank you for stopping in.
Microphone back.
Jesus, that was amazing.
Next time you're giving up your microphone.
Roberto,
I don't like
look
this
who we
giving
had
up my
at your fucking tailgate.
I know, right? You're welcome.
Thanks, brother.
We appreciate you coming on, man. I'm glad I stopped him. He looked like a big dude. I figured he knew football.
Handsome is all.
I know,
good
she's
out.
a lucky lady.
She's a lucky lady.
She's
lucky
like,
to have
I am
him.
going to kill you for doing that. Okay. Now, who do we want up next? Yeah. Yeah, you know, you've had your time in the spotlight here. Why don't you take a back seat? Go Tigers. Oh, sorry, different Tigers. Got my Tigers. This is Ed Ergeron. Now, are you willing to try to chug a bottle of Instill rum right here?
God, no, he would die. Especially with it being hot outside.
Instill rum, though, is the makers of the finest rum in North America, by the way. It is smooth. It's as smooth as Tansey's booty.
Okay, then I'm not gonna chug that rum then.
Do not.
So as we can see, you got your Georgia stuff on. Now, what I want you to do is, like I've been asking everyone else, you need to say DJ's name, and then you need to tell me the score of the game.
DJ Underwear Pirate.
Underwear Pirate.
Butt Pirate. And what is the score? How much does Georgia win by?
Georgia wins 28-14.
28-14.
So we talked before the tailgate, and I asked, well, you must be a Falcons fan, 28-3, right? But you're not. You are?
New York Jets.
Jets.
Suck. So you must love misery. Is this true?
I do know what misery looks like. Yes, I've had 46 years of it.
But Bart Scott said, can't wait that one time. How cool was that?
It was great when we beat the Patriots in Foxborough.
Then what happened?
Well, we lost to Pittsburgh and
So how old were you in 1969 when Willie Joe Namath won the Super Bowl?
I was -6 years old.
So that just goes to show, everyone, the Jets suck. From a Patriots fan, the Jets suck.
From a Jets fan, the Jets suck.
Love it, love it. But at least you got Georgia, powerhouse of a team. Now, I said earlier, no team has ever lost their first game and made the playoff. I assume you think Georgia's winning. How do you like their playoff chances in the SEC?
It's fine. I mean, that sucks for Clemson since they don't play another ranked team the whole rest of the year. But I know Roberto's gone, which is good because he wouldn't want to hear that.
So, and I was asking everyone because I feel like I've been getting conflicting reports on this. Who do you hate more, LSU or Alabama?
Alabama.
Alabama. Go Dogs, right? Yeah. So why can't you guys spell dogs properly? Is the Georgia education system?
No, as a proud member of the New Jersey education system, we spell dogs properly. It's the rest of the country that spells it improperly.
I don't know how much Atlanta gets right. They got a lot of corruption going on right now. They've got a fucking like half of their local government is under investigation right now. Oh, it's not untrue.
None of that is untrue, but that still doesn't change the fact that dogs is spelled with
Did you know that their
A-W.
police chaplain bought strippers for a contracting company to try to bribe them into a sidewalk and snow contract that granted her $2 million? A chaplain in Atlanta.
I'm just surprised.
That's a real story.
I'm surprised they didn't have the strippers already on retainer.
What's her name?
And
Mitzi
Shore.
Betts.
Oh.
Mitzi Shore. That's from the Laugh Factory.
No,
it is.
her
It's
name
Pauly
is
Shore's mom.
Mitzi.
It is, yeah.
I forgot her name now. Mitzi something.
Yeah, she likes strippers too. But
I mean, this is a pro stripper show. We too like strippers. Just saying. But there's
don't
kids
kink
over
shame.
there, so we'll pretend like I didn't just say
What's
that.
your favorite tailgate food?
wings.
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 What sauce?
It's got to be a hot sauce, right?
Buffalo all day, right?
No.
Is that what you contributed to today's tailgate?
No, I contributed the beer to the tailgate.
Oh, what kind of beer did you bring?
I brought the Oktoberfest, my favorite Marzen.
Yeah, but you are loyal to that brewery because you've had a couple of different
Still
beers.
Fire Brewery. Yeah, they had the college dropout.
Still Fire Brewery.
It's in Suwanee, Georgia.
Okay.
It's in a former, it used to be a firehouse. I know that there's some conflict between firemen and
we love
policemen
those
here.
foundation
but
savers.
we love all first responders
We
here
do,
where I'm coming from. But these guys are great. They do a ton in the community. And it's just a fantastic organization.
And what's the name of it one more time?
Still Fire Brewery in Suwanee, Georgia.
That's fucking rad.
Suwanee, Georgia.
That is
That
cool.
sounds like a super swampy place if I've ever heard of one.
Some significant swamp ass.
Is
in
it
the
close
summer
to
there.
Savannah?
It is not anywhere near Savannah.
All right, well, here's the conflicting question I want to ask you. We are big fans of Tim Tebow. Now, he's a Gator, and I know that Georgia doesn't like the Gators. What are your thoughts on Tim Tebow?
Great college quarterback, terrible professional baseball player, terrible professional football player.
Because he did play for the Jets for a little bit. He was like the nutback on punts.
He
was terrible as a nutback. Well, that's just because Pittsburgh got suckered into playing a man defense on that in the playoffs.
Still takes a pretty damn good athlete.
Demarius Thomas, baby. Yeah, it was man-to-man. I remember watching that.
Anybody can throw a slant. If you've watched Friday Night Lights, you know that. Anybody can throw a slant.
Why isn't everybody else
You're giving them too much credit.
Oh, come
Well,
on.
you want to know what's the best part about that is after that game, I was all excited because I was going to the next game in New England when the Patriots laid the smackdown on Tebow and the Broncos. I believe it was like 36-10, by the way. Humble brag that I was there. It's not a big deal. But we're also going to be at the game tonight. Where are you sitting?
We're in section 345.
Is that good? I don't know.
Yeah, it's club section.
So how do you feel about this neutral site thing? I mean, I've never been in the stadium before because the Panthers suck. But, I mean, would you prefer it to be in Athens? Would you like to go to Clemson and go in enemy territory? Do you like the neutral field stuff?
It's good for Clemson. When you play one tough game a year, it's good to be on a neutral site. So, for them to get some exposure to big boy football is good.
So what are your thoughts now? The SEC eventually is going to be the only conference in football, right? They're going to be Division I football. Everyone's trying to join. I'm sure Clemson will get on that bandwagon. What are your thoughts on this whole redistribution of all the teams? Do you think the SEC is that much better than everything else? You were shitting on the ACC right there, which I understand. But, I mean, Clemson did win a natty not too long ago with Sunshine himself. So what do you think is the future of the SEC in college football when it comes to these, rebranding these conferences?
I think that we get rid of the ACC, the Jets and the Dolphins go down to the ACC, Alabama and Georgia goes to the AFC East, and, you know, it's like the English Premier Soccer League. You've got the relegation and the promotion, and, you know, obviously the cream rises to the top.
Wow, you could be onto something there because, I mean, now that these guys are making money off their likeness, are you a fan of that, or are you an old school guy who's, nah, you're getting a free education, you're getting enough?
I'm a fan of it. I know Dabo said that when players got paid, he'd stop coaching, but he backpedaled on that, kind of like he backpedaled on, you know, all of the players taking HGH and steroids and stuff, but I'm sure it was all a misunderstanding.
Your thoughts?
Can I ask a question? When was the last time Georgia won a championship?
Well, we already covered that, Roberto.
Why are we coming back 41 years? You know the only thing, you know what Georgia calls social distancing? Was the last time they won a championship?
Let's just the mic behind you.
You had your chance.
I can tell you want to get in here and try to get this Clemson guy out of there one more time. He's already spilling on his shirt, so you know he's having a good time. But listen, this is what tailgates are all about, baby. We're getting lubed up for the game. You haven't chimed in yet. What's the score?
Doesn't really matter. I know Dog's going to win. Here's one thing I do know. North Carolina's first in flight, 48th in education, but we still got South Carolina behind us.
Wow, that was pretty good. I got to give it to him. It looks like a car is about to run us over. Maybe if they're willing to take a 5-minute breather, I'm not sure. I mean, this is what live shows are all about. You're not really sure.
Can't do it.
You can't do it. You can't do it.
We got to get Caroline up here.
Caroline. Caroline. All the guys would say she's mighty fine.
Caroline
mighty fine. Mighty fine. Only got you somewhere half the time. Now I'm just singing. And the other half only got you. I want you up here. I forgot your name, but I want you up here. You don't want to come up here?
He's feeling hoarse, but Caroline wants to go up here.
Nay.
I know we have, and then Jennifer. Where's Jennifer at?
I mean,
we'll be done in about 20 minutes. Oh, we're getting yelled at.
We're getting yelled at.
Karen getting
I was
at us.
I was on the Dogs bandwagon. I think she can get by. No.
Squeeze him by, Jimmy. Help them get by.
Are you on? Do you want to come on?
Yes, we're in the way, but get
Why don't
Jennifer
you take his seat? She can do it.
She's got it.
This is what live tailgates are all about, baby. You're gonna get cars running us over. Well, it's all happening. Jimmy's here to escort everyone through. He's a producer.
What's up,
She's
girl?
got room. You can just Austin Powers that. She's got plenty of room.
No.
Oh, good. I love how Tansy gives up his mic now. Finally.
You'll be fine, because she's got room over here.
Real close. Real close.
Hold on. We got a car coming through right now.
Yeah, I mean, this is what live shows are all about, people. If you're watching on YouTube, hammer that like button. You can see I'm about to get run over by a car. But hey, I do anything for clout and I do anything for drinking bros. Hey, real quick, what's the score?
Bulldog fans, go figure.
50 to 2 Dogs
she
confirmed is what she said.
Fans, go figure.
I
had to pick that up.
That's okay. This is what live shows are all about. Okay.
We never know what's going to happen. It's our first live show of this season.
All right, so I want you to.
Jennifer, she's got a real career in this world.
A
so
real
we can't put her
career.
on the spot too much. We got to go gentle on her. Let's talk a
So
little
is Jennifer
football
your
with
real
her.
name? There was an
Should have given her a
alias.
fake name. Today your name is Susan. Give Susan your mic.
As long as you don't call her a Karen, right? No, she's not a Karen. All right, so all right. You first, like I've been asking everyone, you got to say DJ's name. You got to tell me how much Clemson wins by.
Okay, I'm not really good at this whole last name thing, but it is DJ Ungalalualai.
Oh, I like it.
I'm still learning from my son, little RJ.
So Susan works at the local strip club here in Charlotte, North Carolina. She's actually the manager. What do they call the manager of a strip club? They call that the madam? Is it the madam? Is it a madam?
The madam.
Susan. Susan is the... I'm just kidding. Susan has a real good career. We're not going to do that to her.
I actually have a real job.
Did you go to Clemson?
No, I did not.
Where did you go to school at?
I went to Georgia College in Milledgeville.
But you're not an Atlanta fan? I mean, a Bulldogs
So
fan?
I have to tell you, so my dad went to Tech. My whole family went to Tech. I grew up Georgia Tech, and then I met Roberto Carlos.
Wait, Georgia Tech, that's the Deacons. Just kidding, that's Wake Forest. What is Georgia Tech? Those are the engineer guys.
Yes.
What's
the
their
Yellow
name?
Jackets.
The Yellow Jackets?
They're the Yellow Jackets.
Oh, shit, I was way off.
So they're the Yellow Jackets. So I grew up Georgia Tech.
Okay.
And then I met Roberto Carlos. And he was diehard Clemson.
Yep.
So here I am today.
What do you think the score is going to be today?
I think it's going to be 24-27 Clemson!
Give us a smile here. Sorry, we're doing like
the local strippers.
That's local.
I want to ruffle some feathers because that's what I like to do. And if you guys don't
Here it
like it,
goes.
that's fine. Now, Lane Kiffin. I'm sure you guys are familiar with Lane Kiffin. Not only is his whole team fully vaccinated, but so is he. And he got COVID.
Oh, no.
So what are your thoughts on that?
Oh, shit. Hennifer.
Probably not a topic of conversation with me because I'm very opinionated
Well, we're asking
about that.
Susan. We're not asking Jennifer.
yeah.
The has a great career. Susan from the.
What's your opinion on that?
I love it.
I mean, I don't know. It's like if the whole team, is vaccinated and he gets COVID, I don't know. It's just going to be a strange season. We'll see. There's a lot of money involved.
You want my honest opinion?
Yeah, we want it. Give it to us.
I think you should be able to make your own choice. For sure. However, there is a lot of breakthrough cases for people who have already been vaccinated.
If you want it, go get it. I don't judge you for it, but don't shove it down my throat.
Yeah, there you go.
And that's exactly what I was going to say. You want to do it, then do it. Just don't. It's like a vegetarian.
Yeah, that actually sounds American to me.
Yeah.
Maybe like.
I mean, we're in
yourself.
the South, baby. We are in the South. Listen, I'm an outsider around here.
I'm a COVID
This is what
survivor.
America really
Are we
is.
gonna get COVID tattoos? Can we get tattoos? Can we get COVID survivor tattoos? And what would that look like?
Like a Pfizer tattoo. You see the people getting the Moderna and Pfizer tattoos. Now that's
Look,
called.
if I was gonna have a child right now, like if my wife was pregnant or something.
If she
and
was?
and I had another child, if it was a boy,
who's
I would
the
name
dad,
it
though?
Pfizer, and if it was a girl, I'd name it Moderna.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. I would name it Regrets. Boy or girl.
Listen, you can name it Joe Jr. when you find out.
Oh yeah, Bossy Joe. My wife wouldn't fucking touch you with Jimmy's dick.
How do you know that it wasn't a threesome with me, your wife, and Jimmy?
Could have been. Could have been.
We don't kink shame, okay?
I would have watched.
So
I would have looked at it.
So I want to get the Clemson perspective on the ACC. The ACC just got shit on. UNC just lost. Okay, they were ranked 10th in the country. First game of the year, coming out with a potential Heisman winner in Sam Howell, the quarterback. They lose their first game to Virginia Tech, which completely opens up the ACC for Clemson. So obviously you got to win this big game first. But how do you like hearing that the ACC is trash and the SEC is real football and you guys are just trying to catch up?
Falcons, 28-3. Wait, 28-3.
Yeah,
my name Susan?
It's
Okay.
Susan today. Susan today. Yeah, Susan the madam.
That's hard. I mean, this is what I know. I know Clemson will rise to the occasion. I think that you can put anything on the Clemson Tigers. I think they're going to win it all for the ACC. I think they're going to win it all, period. I love Dabo. I think Dabo is amazing. I think he's a good man. I think he runs a great program.
How many years until he leaves for the NFL?
I don't know that he is.
They all do.
I don't know that he is, though. I mean,
Spurrier did
I
it.
don't know. Like,
Well, that's true.
well, for the longest
he did. He went to
time,
Miami.
they
Didn't
said
have a
Dabo
good
was
time
going to go to
there,
Alabama.
Came back. Wait, let me ask you.
Let me educate you real quick on Nick Saban.
God.
Nick Saban was very successful at LSU, and he thought he could do anything. So he goes to the Dolphins, and do you know what his biggest mistake was? He had the choice between Drew Brees and Dante Culpepper. He picked Dante Culpepper, and that's why he's coaching Alabama. But listen, as a Dogs fan, I know you hate Nick Saban, and I know you hate Alabama, and really, I don't care for Alabama either. So if I had to pick an SEC team, I wouldn't pick Alabama. Now, I'm not saying I would pick Georgia, but I wouldn't pick Alabama. So hopefully, that's the closest I can get.
Whenever they beat us, I was at Georgia whenever Alabama came back. That was their year of the comeback, whenever they whooped our tail in Athens. I remember it was terrible. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mark Richt was our coach whenever I was there. The reason he got let go was because he couldn't win the big ones. But look at us now. Are we winning the big ones with Kirby?
I have something to say about winning the big ones because no team in Georgia ever wins the big one. Sorry, guys, but they don't. Falcons, Braves, all of them. She's not. As a Georgia fan, she knows.
Get up here. Talk about it.
We got an actual college student. She might not go to Georgia, but she pretends in the meantime.
Down there. What is Wolf Bitch? Is your nickname Wolf Bitch?
Honestly, yes.
Oh my gosh, that's an awesome name. How did you come up with Wolf Bitch? Caroline gave it to you.
Caroline gave it to me.
Caroline,
yes.
She deemed you Wolf Bitch.
Yes, I am now referred to me as Wolf Bitch.
So you go to UGA?
No.
No.
I go to a small college about an hour and a half
It's like
away
Rudy,
from Georgia.
when Rudy went to the smaller
Pretty
college.
much, yes.
Forget
But
up
we
there.
don't.
Oh, it's where you went.
Rudy was offsides.
We don't have a football team, so we cheer for Georgia.
But if they did have a football team, would you not cheer for Georgia and you'd cheer for them?
I'd still be a Georgia fan.
Do you party at Georgia more or your college more?
My college more, just because I don't have the gas money to make it to Athens very often. But
have you ever raged in UGA?
Of course.
Where is Georgia? Quick, don't tell them.
Where's Georgia?
Yeah.
It's right above Florida, homie.
No. The University of Georgia. What city or town is it in?
Atlanta. No.
Tell them where Georgia is.
It's in Athens.
Yeah, it's in Athens.
It's like, wait, that's Greece, isn't it?
I thought that was Greece.
Is it Sparta or something like that? I'm not sure.
That was in the history books. I read that.
So
you go to UGA to rage. How do the kids rage these days? Look, I'm almost 40. Haven't raged in.
They rage with masks on,
I didn't even go
huh?
to college.
Oh, yes.
What do you guys do these days?
Are you on TikTok like the rest of the kids?
Of course.
Why?
I don't make them personally. They're just very interesting and funny to watch.
Do you watch the stupid dances?
Of course.
Do you
Why?
Why not?
It's stupid.
What's your TikTok
Some
handle?
YouTube videos are stupid.
Not the YouTube videos on Drinking Bros Sports, and if you're watching, you can hammer that like button.
It's not.
Hey, what is your TikTok handle?
I'm not going to say that.
Yeah, I wouldn't say
Why, you'd get like 3,000 more followers if you did.
I don't need followers.
You do nudies? Do you do nudies on TikTok?
Jesus Christ, how old are you? You're not supposed to... How old are you? Oh, you can ask it.
Are you fucking serious? Are you a stripper?
Yes.
Are you serious?
No, I'm not serious.
Amateur nights?
Lollipop Wolf Bitch, the stripper. And
he's old enough to be a dad, by the way.
Subpar Georgia school. That's awesome. You got to pay for college somehow. Della bills.
We don't kink shame.
I didn't go to college.
All right, ready?
She's already
Hey,
got one up on me.
Wait a second.
Oh,
we got
my
3
side
lovely
hustle.
ladies here.
What's a gigolo?
I want you guys to all go one at a time and tell me, if you were strippers, what would your stripper name be?
Well, mine would be Lollipop, obviously. Why?
I was thinking
that's
Wolf
her TikTok
Bitch, no?
handle.
No.
Why Lollipop?
I don't know, because I don't think I'd respond to anything else.
Interesting. What would your stripper name be?
Sexy Susan.
Sexy Susan.
Sexy Susan.
Madam Sexy Susan.
Oh, God. This is kind of hard. Oh.
That's what she said.
Right?
Man, don't lead me into that.
I think it might be Veronica.
Oh, Veronica.
Yeah.
Right. Did you like Veronica Mars?
You know what? Whenever
The show?
y'all, I do have a question for the dudes. Whenever y'all would go to strip clubs, did you ever notice that there was a scent in the air, like it was a vanilla scent? Like all the girls smelled like vanilla. Have you ever
I
noticed
love
that?
vanilla. Wait a minute. Is
Don't
Veronica
lie.
your sister-in-law's name?
No.
No?
Maybe
Your
not.
sister-in-law's
No.
named Veronica?
No.
That's weird.
I don't have a sister-in-law.
That is weird.
I don't have a sister-in-law.
Okay.
Technically.
Technically.
No.
Why Veronica?
You got to answer the vanilla question.
I like the smell of vanilla.
I don't know what strip clubs you've been to, but I've never been to a...
You ever get with a stripper named Cinnamon, but she smells like vanilla? It's always weird.
I mean,
It's
it
always
depends.
weird.
What nights are the amateur nights that you go work at?
You got to give her the mic back.
Well, I can't now because I've been giving up the mic too much. I'm going to fight you over this microphone. No, I'm just kidding. But no, I just wanted to address the vanilla thing. I've never been to a strip club that smells like vanilla. Usually it smells like gonorrhea.
In regret.
That's a great
In
statement.
shame,
However,
actually.
did you ever get that on your? Did you ever get gonorrhea? All right, that's
old boss and blue
I can
eyes. He doesn't
respect
even
that.
have sex.
I
Look
can
at those
respect that.
eyes.
Is
That
he a
guy doesn't
virgin?
have sex. He's a virgin.
Is he a virgin?
Yeah.
I knew it. I
Look
knew
at him.
it. Looking
Look
at
at
him.
You have to be a virgin wearing those bracelets. Come on.
His hands are so soft.
No girls are going to hook up with a guy wearing those bracelets. Oh, really?
That's sweet.
She said, I'm going to go take a shot, she says. Look, dude, do you guys do any betting?
Such as?
Like bet on games?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
But I always look at the Vegas. I always look at the Vegas odds before I do anything. I think those are the most accurate.
Have you ever used DraftKings?
No. Because yes, absolutely. Why not?
So the NFL is back. That's coming tomorrow. So is college football and DraftKings Sportbook. Look, my computer died because it burnt up, so you have to go easy on me on this fucking ad read today. But we've been talking DraftKings all day because we love them, and I'm half fucking lit and drunk. But as an official betting partner of the NFL is giving all new players a can't-miss offer for Week 1. This is only for Week 1, but just $1 on any NFL game during the first week of the season you'll receive $200 in free bets instantly. You heard that right. DraftKings is giving all new players $200 in free bets instantly when you place a bet of $1 or more on any Week 1 game. Head to Drinkin' Bros Sports app now. Check out all of the great promotions and daily odds boosts. Plus, you can make every game a big game with the same game parlays. All right, here it goes. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use the promo code BROS, all capital letters, BROS, to receive $200 in free promo code BROS to get free $200 in free bets instantly. For a limited time only, DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL, must be 21 or older. New Jersey, Indiana, or PA only. You can't, right? In New Jersey. No, you have to be 21 or older in New Jersey, Indiana, or Pennsylvania only. New customers. This is only for new customers. So restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details.
DraftKings, we will get better at that.
Call 1-800-GAMBLER, GAMBLER, or Indians 1-800-9-WITH-IT.
That's okay. Listen, go to DraftKings, and I guarantee if you go to DraftKings, you're smart enough to know how to do it without Tansy's help. But all you have to know is you use the promo code BROS, and it's free money. All right. So I mean, it's a no-brainer with DraftKings. Listen, if I was going, I'm gonna announce it right now. If I was going on DraftKings right now and I was placing a bet on this game, I'm going with the Georgia Bulldogs, baby. Let's go. Let's go. SEC is superior. It just is. Go Dogs. Woof.
Give her that mic. Give her that mic.
You give it. You're fucking.
Did y'all ever follow Nick Chubb? All right. One of my favorite individuals. Great human. Great football player. I feel like he was a little underestimated whenever he was coming out of college because nobody thought he was going to make it in the NFL, and look at him now. What do you know? His mama is a good human, too. She's a good friend of mine.
His mama's a good human?
We love his mama. Mama Chubb. Huh?
Is Mama Chubb hot?
Yeah, she's
I like
hot.
moms.
She's a good woman, too.
Right.
She loves her babies. But
I'm
Nick
into
Chubb, he's a good dude.
Old Nick Chubb. I don't sports.
Nick Chubb is a beast, and the Patriots passed on Nick Chubb for Sony Michel, another Georgia running back. They picked the wrong Jordan. They did, and they got rid of Sony Michel. But I wanted them to draft Nick Chubb. Even though he came off a horrific injury, he bounced back because he is a beast. They went and got Sony Michel, which is the wrong Georgia running back at the time. Which, although there's a couple Sony Michel fans over there, they got real mad at us when we were in the way of their car pulling in, but that's okay.
Are you fucking drinking champagne from the bottle back there?
This guy's a riot.
Oh, whoa. Hey, I'm not judging.
Yeah, sure. Sure it's for your wife. Sure it was. You guys look awful curious over there. Are you curious as to what's going on? What's that around your neck, bro? No, him. What is that?
Oh, the mask.
You don't need that.
Wait, is that thing like a fucking... Is that like a...
Trust the science.
Mask?
Trust the science. Do you even put it over your nose? It doesn't even matter. I'm just kidding. You can do whatever you want because this is America. And I believe in freedom. And if you want to do that, you can do that, bro.
She says that you look like Trevor Lawrence.
You kind of do.
Come up here. It's Trevor Lawrence, everybody.
He's like, I'm wearing a Georgia shirt. Why would I want to look like Trevor Lawrence? This is Chad Lawrence.
Nickelback. Holy shit.
Chad Kroger. Look at this photograph.
Oh, he's leaving. Damn it, Chad. We could have had Chad
He didn't
Kroger
like
on
that
here.
one. He's out of here.
Son of a
Hey,
bitch.
let me just say, Nickelback gets a bad rap. Their music isn't that bad. It's really not that bad. Right?
What is this song? Sing a Nickelback song.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. You liked that one, didn't you?
All right, bring it back to Nick Chubb.
So Nick Gives Me a Chubb is a great fantasy football name, and so his fellow running back in Cleveland loves to throw hands. Kareem Hunt loves to throw hands with women. I know Nick Chubb would never throw hands because he's a nice Georgia boy, but Kareem Hunt.
Yeah, Nick would never do that.
We don't condone violence on the opposite sex like Kareem Hunt does, right?
All right, what do you think about his QB?
Baker Mayfield? Well, you see. Our boss, Ross Patterson, ever heard of him? Our boss, Ross Patterson, hates Baker Mayfield with a passion. Oh, no, because...
I did when he was in college. I'm not gonna lie.
So the reason why he hates him,
really full of himself.
My theory on it is because he's an Ohio State guy. He went to Ohio State, and after they beat Ohio State when he was at Oklahoma, he planted the flag in the middle. Now, when I was a JV superstar back in my day, I would play a lot like Baker Mayfield, and some would say that I'm a poor man's version of Baker Mayfield. Now, I'm a big fan of Baker. Yeah, bake me a fucking cake as fast as you can, Tansy. Baker. Should I say like y'all say it down here? Try to do my southern accent and offend y'all real quick? From now on.
That's right. It is.
Oh, is it really? Is it?
You actually might get laid.
No, because some women find me exotic. That's why they call me Joe Exotic, I think. Maybe there's a different reason they call me that. It's not because of the crack, I promise. I'm just kidding. We don't kink shame, okay? You want to talk more about Bradley Chubb? Chubb is
good too.
Oh, sorry, Bradley. I said Bradley Chubb, but they're actually cousins. NC State Wolfpack. That's my team. Okay, ACC, NC State. Yeah, because listen. Oh, okay. Well, listen. If you're from Boston like me.
Jeff Wolfson, my stepbrother.
Again, you might think it's the gayest, but we don't kink shame, right? So, listen, I didn't have a college football team growing up. I went and saw Matt Ryan play at BC.
You didn't have a dad growing up either.
I also didn't have a dad, but you know what? I had a great mom, and I know she's watching, and I owe it all to my mama.
That's good.
Okay.
I'd also fuck his mom.
Speaking of, I will say about Dabo, my mom was talking to us about this over the weekend. That he took his mom in. That's a really good thing about Dabo, that he took his mom in whenever she needed somewhere to go. He's a good
Well,
dude.
I wish I could do that for my mom. My mom ends up just doing that for me. So, but the thing about Dabo is...
Stop looking at every girl's ass that walks by the fucking microphone, Joe.
I'm putting my shades back on so you don't know.
Oh, my God.
Now I can look at whatever the fuck I want, baby.
Have some couth, baby.
Listen, I am single. I am a single heterosexual man for all the bro-outs out there. What's up?
Debatable.
Okay, well, again, I'm not from the South. I'm not a real man who...
He does not have a girlfriend.
I have several, actually.
Is like Tinder hookups, are those dates?
Oh, he uses Tinder?
Tinder, Bumble, and Hinge.
Oh. And Grindr.
You're on all of them?
Yeah, why wouldn't I? So listen, I had a long relationship that she just dumped my ass and broke my heart, so everyone feel bad for me for a second. 6 years, and then she broke my heart.
Really?
So now I'm having my sexual renaissance. They love it. Look at it.
This is what happens when you don't have a dad to fucking reel you in.
Yeah, I got daddy issues. It's the best type of person to be is having dad. Because now I have a built-in excuse for everything. It's like, well, I never had a dad. Oh, no wonder why you look so flamboyant and gay. It's because I didn't have a dad.
You do look so gay.
You're just
Nothing
mad.
wrong with that,
You
though.
just wish you were as handsome as me. Yeah, all the time. Especially down south. Oh, all the time. I get it all the time, and I'm like, yeah, why? You interested? And they're like, no, bro. I'm from the South. I'm a real man. It's like, okay, whatever, fuck. I'm more like, like David Bowie and Prince. I might be girly, but I'll steal your woman, too. So shout out to all the wives out there, too.
You ever shot a gun before?
A couple times. Actually, no. Just one time, but I shot it a couple times. I shot a couple in your wife, though. That's why. Make sure you get that DNA test when your fourth kid comes out. Ashley, I'm really sorry. I'm just kidding. I respect his wife more than I respect him, but sometimes the jokes are just too easy.
Your mom's too easy.
Poor Lori. Let's leave Lori out of this. As you can see, this is how
this is like really scary because like my mother does not know anything about these shows.
But she's watching this one, isn't she?
Never listened to him, but his mother listens to every show, and every show I talk about fucking his mom. Every single show. So.
All right. So what's the deal with you two? You guys know each other? You were standing close. I thought you guys could talk shit to each other. You want to talk shit to a kid? I mean, come on.
He beats his ass every night.
Is that really your son?
Nathan, get over here.
Come on.
Nathan, get over here real quick. No, come the other way, Nathan.
Nathan, how are your hot dogs? Now, Nathan seems a bit confused because he's got his Georgia shirt, but he has a Clemson koozie. So,
oh, he's an ACC guy.
That seems a little. I'm not really sure, but you've been one of my favorite people so far since we've pulled up on this tailgate. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm just here trying to learn how to tailgate in the SEC. I'm an ACC guy, so yeah. They do the best. I'm with her. Can you blame me?
Oh, dude.
Way out kick. Way out.
Hey, look. We're getting to that point of the show.
It's not the hammer, that's for sure.
Like Nathan, keep that mic, Nathan. Put that mic back. We're getting to that point of the show. Nathan is a veteran. He served with the, what is it, Third ID?
Third ID.
Oh, baby. Welcome to Drinking Bros.
Yeah, rocking the barn. Appreciate it.
Yeah, baby. We appreciate
Thanks for what you guys are doing.
Listen, we always do a Drinking Bro of the Week every week. And since you're the veteran here, we want to give you the opportunity to pick the Drinking Bro of the Week. The only rule is they have to be living. So I know you got some friends that died in combat. We're sorry about that. But you got to, and fucking Jesus doesn't count. You have to pick somebody that's living. I can say that because you're a veteran. So you got to pick somebody living. But if you had to pick a Drinking Bro of the Week right now, guy or girl, who would it be? Somebody that inspires you, keeps you moving every day, or somebody that you're just fucking impressed with this week?
Yeah, I'm going to take my boy Mike Persley. He's
Mike Persley.
He's Mike Persley, who is the chief of police down in Albany, Georgia.
Okay.
So Mike Persley is my battle buddy all throughout. We went through OCS together, IOBC together. We were deployed together.
Yes.
Best individual I know.
And he's a cop right now?
He's the chief of police.
God bless him, man. Well, shout out. If you get later, let's get up with you, and I'll get his address. We'll send him something from Failure to Stop, which is another podcast on the Drinking Bros Network. And we'll send, what was his name?
Mike Persley.
We'll send Mike Persley a little gift from Mike the Cop and Eric Tanzi. What do you got for the game tonight, score-wise?
Well, since I'm sitting here in a Georgia shirt with my Georgia girlfriend, I guess I better go Dogs 27-24.
Dogs 27. 24. All right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look at Nathan, where's Roberto at?
Roberto.
Is Roberto around here? Little RJ. Get Roberto for me. Get him over here, little RJ. By the way, RJ's like fucking 7 feet tall.
Roberto Jr.
He's like 7 feet tall.
Roberto.
We're going to close this thing out.
Roberto's been the star of the show, too, though, I got to say. He's the little bit of flavor, we'll call it, that we have. He looks like a regular white guy, but the fact that his name's Roberto.
There's Roberto.
Roberto.
Roberto, get your crowd out. Let's get loud real fast. Roberto, get your crowd out here. Let's get them all riled
Yeah, we
up.
got to have listen, we appreciate the fuck out of all you guys letting us in, letting us be super inappropriate, bringing up vaccines, saying bad words, making bad jokes. But this is, sure, it's been the first tailgate we've done all yet, but it's definitely been the best tailgate. Definitely the best tailgate we've had all
year. We missed a whole
yet.
season, so it's been ridiculous.
We got a whole crew. Everyone get in here. Hey, you're going to be on Drinking Bro Sports on YouTube. Hammer the like button, as always. Everyone get in here. We're going to do a nice little sign-off. We got a couple lovely ladies walking by. Lovely ladies, come and be on Drinking Bro Sports on YouTube. Come on. Come on, ladies. You want to be on there? Come on. Let them in, everyone. Come on. Woo! Let's go, baby. Let's go. Woo! College game day ain't got shit on us, okay? This is what it's all about right here. Listen, hey, I picked the Bulldogs. Tansy, who do you got?
Shit, I got Clemson, baby. Hey, thank you guys so much for having us
Thank
today.
you very
We love
much,
you guys.
very much. Hey, for Eric Tansy, this is Boston Joe. This is Drinking Bro Sports Tailgate Legends. Cheers, motherfuckers.